Welcome to Operation Side Hustle with Piers. My name's Piers and the goal of this channel is to turn £25 into £25,000. Kicking this video off with a scooter purchase. Had a little bit of a slow weekend, so picking up some stock over the next couple of days. It's actually Tuesday today. Monday was a total write-off, nothing happened, but I'm picking up some stock this morning, and then I'm also picking up some stock this evening, and then we will have 5 scooters in total in stock, looking to make some sales. Right, it's Tuesday afternoon. I've just finished up at work and I've now got to unload the scooter that I picked up this morning because it's still in my car. And then I need to do a little bit of shuffling. The GoGo Elite Pro, or the GoGo Traveler, sorry, which is this one in the middle, I have sold for £260, and someone is coming to pick that up this evening at 7 o'clock, which is in probably 2 hours time, give or take. I'm gonna move it into the house because what I don't want is the person to kind of walk in here, see all the others, ask about them, question them, so I'm gonna move that one into the house, then move the one that I picked up earlier in here, get some photos taken, and then now I'm nipping out just quickly. I've got a scooter that I'm picking up that's about 12 minutes away, so I'm gonna nip in the car, go and pick that up, and then I'll have 4 scooters in stock with 1 sale, which is fantastic. I have actually got a couple of people messaging me about this GoGo. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly got loads of people messaging me. I've had someone that's been messaging me all day, going backwards and forwards. They were due to come, then they weren't, then they wanted to do a trade-in, and I've just kind of pied her off, and I've taken the quick, easy sell, which is going to be for £260, and for the life of me I can't remember what I paid. I think probably £130 or £150, give or take. I will find out, and I will try and remember before I make the sale. I am though going to try and palm one of these 2 scooters off, plus the one I've got in my car, off to the lady that has been going backwards and forwards. I'm going to see what I can do. Hopefully I can make another sale. I want to try and get some of this stock churning out. I've been making some changes to the listings, but yeah. Busy evening ahead now, plus got all the kids to put to bed and do all that sort of jazz. So yeah, let's get to it. Evening. Right, a little bit of an update for you. Office/gym/scooter shop is currently in a bit of a state, but you just saw me unload this kind of purple scooter. I don't actually know what brand it is. Does it say anywhere? Mercury. Never heard of it before, but looks to be an alright scooter. It's definitely an older model. I paid £140 for it. So I think in the last clip I told you that I was going to pay £150, but I got there and I just sort of asked and they said yes. So I got it for £140, £10 off, which is great. So try and sell that for around the £250 mark, I think. Try and make it sort of £100, 110, something like that. Try and get that listed. I've got it in position. Obviously, I need to take the photos of it now. I'm pleased to say that I sold the GoGo scooter earlier this evening as well. So I think I worked out, I was looking back through my videos, I think I paid £150 for that one. I can't remember what I paid for these 3. I think I must have paid £130 for that one, maybe, or £130 for that one, £140 for that one, £140, £130, something along those lines. And then I paid £150 for that one earlier today. This red one's a really nice piece, but anyway, I'm babbling on. I sold the GoGo scooter for £250 earlier today, and I paid £150 for that, so I made £100 worth of profit. The lady paid me by bank transfer, so that was nice and easy. I've got now 2 days, again this week, I've got 2 days where I am out of the office or out on the road. So I'm gonna be away for 2 days, which means I'm gonna be making no sales, which again puts the emphasis on that Friday, Saturday, which I really, really don't like. I'm also basically away the whole day Friday. I'm over in Norwich, which is about, I don't know, 4 hours drive for me. So it'll have to be sales in the evening, but obviously got quite a bit of stock, got 4 scooters. I think I've got about £500 invested in total, 560, something like that, give or take. So gonna get these photos taken, hopefully line up some sales for the back end of the week, if not the Saturday morning. I think on average at the moment, we're making about 3 or 4 sales a week, typically. which is equating to around that sort of 400 to 450 mark, give or take. A couple of days or a couple of weeks we've had some more positive sales or more positive weeks, but that seems to be about right for the time being. Glad that I made a sale today, which is Tuesday. So yeah, let's get the photos taken and then put all this stuff back together. And as if by magic, the room is put back together. We are good to go. Happy days. It is Thursday evening. I think I last spoke to you on Tuesday. So as you can probably appreciate, it's been a little bit slow, unfortunately. I've been away for 2 days on conferences. I was down in London on Wednesday at a big trade show called Elevate. And then I was speaking on a panel today at a build to rent conference. So I've been doing absolutely nothing on scooters. Got home this evening at about 6:15 and I was due to have someone coming to pick up the red scooter. They were due to come at 7 o'clock, but unfortunately they were a no-show. I messaged them at about 7:30. They were like, oh, really sorry, yeah, we forgot to tell you. And I'd only spoken to them at like 6 o'clock. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. However, I have sold it. I've got someone coming to pick it up tomorrow evening at 6:30, but I have got a day down in Norwich tomorrow, so going to be battling a little bit with travel, trying to get back in time. But it's actually the lady that came to look at some scooters last Saturday. They've decided they want to go ahead, they're going ahead with that one. I've also sold the kind of pinky purpley kind of coloured one. I'm dropping that off on Saturday morning. And someone is paying, I want to say $250 for that one. And I paid $150, so I think I'm making £100 on that one. And then I'm selling the red one for $260, so making $110. I've still got the little kind of mobility scooter and the blue one. They are just not shifting. The blue one is literally getting no views whatsoever. Every time I'm sharing with people, they're like, no, I don't like it. So I've reduced the price on that one. I've now got that down to £240, but I only paid $130 for that one, so still making a good profit. The small mobility scooter I paid $150 for. I've now got it down at $240. Even if I drop it by like another 40, 50 pounds, I'm still probably making 50 quid profit. You know, if I sell it for 200 pounds, that's still 50 quid, which in my head is not great because I've been making 100 pounds every time. But the reality is 50 pounds is still 50 pounds. So got 2 scooters sold, which means we'll have 3 sold for the week, presuming all goes well, which is not a fantastic week, but we seem to be doing about 3 or 4 scooters a week. So be on par with kind of what we did last month. Maybe we can pick up another sale in a day or two, but yeah, just to give you guys a little bit of an update. Oh my God, I will talk to you as well. While I've been away the last 2 days, my wife has been dealing with a bee problem. We noticed we've got bees in our loft. I'll put up a video, if I can, of the guy extracting the bees. Hopefully you guys can see this as I'm playing it, but we had around about 10,000 bees in our loft. And we got a huge amount of honey. The guy took away literally, I think it was like 6 boxes of honeycomb, and obviously kept all the bees. They're all completely safe. They're all going to be moved, then moved to a bee sanctuary, so they're going to have their own hive, safe hive, everything like that. So they will live a happy life moving forward, and hopefully they won't damage our house. But that is wild. They've been living in our house for, the guy thinks, probably 2 or 3 years. So glad to get them out. Been eating some of the honey this evening, and it's unreal. It's so tasty. But yeah, that was an interesting night. Had to buy some rock wool as well this evening because I'm going to have to fill the void where the bees were hiding, or whatever it is they're called. Interesting day. Wow, that was a busy day. So, update. I have sold the kind of red, kind of go-go looking scooter. It wasn't actually a go-go, but I sold that this evening. I sold that for $260 and I paid $150. I had it listed at $280, but I actually sold it to a lady that came to look at a scooter last Saturday and didn't take one. So I made £110 on that one. I'm delivering this purple scooter tomorrow morning, and someone is paying $260 for that one as well, and I paid $140 for that, so that's £120 worth of profit. And then I think finally, I've got a lead for this blue scooter. So I've got that down as low as 200 and I want to say £50. And I've got someone that lives really close to me, literally the village next door, that is interested in that. They want to come and view it tomorrow, so that's really positive news. So we've gone from making no sales, basically, or one sale this week, to potentially having 3 sales inside 24 hours. So get that pink one sold tomorrow, get that blue one hopefully sold tomorrow, and then that should be a pretty good week. I'll be left then with just this scooter here, which then means I need to start doing some stock buying. So probably start that in the next video. I'm at a wedding on Sunday and I'm playing cricket tomorrow. So busy couple of days. I'm pleased that we've managed to make some sales, pleased that we've definitely got 2, hopefully have a 3rd one. I now need to go and get this pink scooter loaded because I am dropping it off first thing in the morning and I really can't be bothered to do it. It's delivery time, let's go! Happy Father's Day for everyone in the UK. If you're a dad, happy Father's Day. I have just been moving insulation and it is the itchiest stuff you've ever seen. It's Sunday, so I'm just doing a quick check-in. I don't think I spoke with you guys yesterday after I was delivering that scooter, but I dropped that off, that was all smooth. Dropped that off and I got $260 for that one. I have got, hopefully someone coming to look at this blue scooter at 11:30 later this morning. And I've just got someone that wants this grey scooter, so I'm dropping that one off. I've sold that one for £230 and I paid £150 for it. So not as much profit as I was hoping for, but still £80 worth of profit, and it kind of recycles my cash. Not been having a huge amount of interest in these 2 scooters. I've got the blue one down at £240, but I only paid £130 for that one. So be making £110 on that one, presuming that one goes ahead. So I've got to get this grey scooter loaded and then I'm going to shoot out and get it delivered. See you in a bit. All right, so I just dropped off that lightweight mobility scooter, I got £230 for it, which is, I think, pretty good. It's actually like a really good scooter. I was driving it to the lady to drop it off at her house, and it's so fast because it's so lightweight. Like, I appreciate it's probably no faster than the others, it's 4 miles an hour, but it felt like it absolutely whizzed. So I'm a little bit disappointed I only got $230 for it because I actually think it's a really good scooter. The lady was really nice. I've hopefully got someone coming around in about 20 minutes to look at this blue scooter. But then I'll have absolutely no stock. So hopefully get that one sold. Obviously kind of get all my cash back out, which will be fantastic. I'm picking up 2 scooters tomorrow and I'm paying $160 for one of them, which is a little bit more than typically I would like to pay, but it's a really, really good quality scooter. And I think I'm actually going to sell it to the lady that picked up one of the scooters yesterday. So she was after 2 for her mum and dad. They actually came and viewed it a couple of weeks ago, but I think I got that one sold for $280. So make £120 on that one. And then I'm picking up another one. I'm only paying £75 for it. Not sure what the quality is going to be like, but the guy says that it runs. The guy says that it's in okay condition. It's got a little bit of cosmetic wear and tear. But I'm thinking if I pick it up for £75, if I list it for $260, which is typically what I list those kind of beat up ones, even if I take 200, that's still just a massive, massive amount of profit. So pleased to do that. That'll be in the next video. I'll start that one. I'm going to see how this lady, see if this lady turns up at 11:30. If she does, hopefully make a sale. If not, I'll probably try and do a little bit of a wrap up. Yeah, so see you in a little bit. Well, I'll be. All the scooters are sold. Just had a lady and her daughter and I guess her husband turn up to pick that blue scooter up. I had it listed for $240. They were pretty kind of like bullish, but I ended up taking $230. I paid $130 for that scooter, so we still walked away with £100 worth of profit. And with that sale, this week becomes one of our best weeks in terms of profit. So going to do a little bit of a recap, a little bit of a summary, just to kind of give you guys an update. So we finished this week with 5 sales in total, coming in at a profit of £520, which is absolutely fantastic. I think I made an error a little bit earlier on one of the scooters, the red scooter maybe. I think I said that I paid $150 for it. I actually paid $140, so made £10 extra profit there. So a profit for this week of £520. We currently have 0 stock, so absolutely no stock at the moment. So a big part of what I'm going to be doing next week is picking up some stock. Got 2 scooters lined up for Monday tomorrow, so should be able to get some more items listed tomorrow. Paying £235 in total for those 2 scooters, which is pretty good. So that now means that at channel net worth we have £2,492.50, which of course is an increase of £520 from last week. So really, really strong progress. We're making somewhere in the region of around about £350 to around £500 a month, a week, sorry. Typically making 3 or 4 sales a week. So this week has obviously been quite a stellar week. Had 5 sales, but typically 3 or 4 sales. Anything from 100 to sort of 120, 130 is the sort of typical profit range. So very pleased with how we are doing. Very pleased with the start of this month. It puts us in a really strong position. Big part of what I'm going to do next week is get stock in. Obviously this week we've got no stock rolling over, so puts us in a little bit of a slower position, so we might have a slower week next week would be my expectation. But £2,492.50 channel net worth, feeling good.